So today I want to cover nested if statements. So nested if statements basically is when you have multiple if statements in one formula. So that's happened when you have like a multiple conditions. So here we have a list of student number and then subject they are taking. Now we want to use the student number information to determine what grade they are in, whether they are 9th grade, 10th grade, or 11th grade, or 12th grade. Now the condition is the first three characters, if it is 200, then it's 9th grade, and if it's 201, they are in 10th grade, 202, 11th grade, 203, 12th grade. As you can see here, student number, you have some that start with 200, some that start with 201, some with 202 and 203. So now we want to use that information to determine what grade level they are in. Now I'm just going to expand this a little bit out. Now, in Excel, we have there's what we call a right and a left function. So the right function or the left function allow you to find the number of characters in a specific string of characters. So if, let's say I put equal left, now I say text. So let's say I want to find the first three characters in this particular cell. So it says left text and the number of characters. So let's say I put 3, so we'll return the first 3 characters. So it'll be 200. So if I put in 5, it will return the first 5 characters. So that's 20005. And then the same is true if you wanted to use the right function. So I put right. So return the first right, the last 5 characters. So because they're on the right. So you have 5, 1, 3, 2, 4. So now our condition is to use the left 3, right? Because we are interested in the first 3 characters. So left, the number, and then put 3. So this will give me the first 3 characters. So I just drag it down. So as you can see, you have 201, 202. Now I want to use this information to determine what grade level they are in. So I put equal. If this equals to 200, I want it to return 9th grade. And then if C3 equal to, put in 2 D's in there. If C2 equals to 201, we want it to return 10th grade. And then if C3 equals to 202, we want it to return 11th grade. And then finally, if C3 equals to 203, then we want it to return 12th grade. Now, here's the tricky part about if statements is knowing how many parentheses you have to close. So let's say I put enter here. It's saying that I'm missing some parentheses. In order to fix that, so they're already giving a suggestion of how to fix it, but let's not use their suggestion. I'm just going to go ahead and close this out. So it says you are missing opening or closing parentheses. Now, in order to find that, to find how many parentheses you will need at the end of your if statements, just count the number of if you use the number of if condition you use in your formula. In this case, we used 4, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 conditions. So we have 4 if, so that means you're going to need 4 closing parentheses. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. You fix it. So we're done. So we know that this student is in 9th grade. So let's just drag it down. Now you fill for the entire cell. So, and so I'm just going to go to this grade level. And then you don't have to put anything here. If you want to call it just left, so you know that you used the left 3. But we could have very well also nested the entire thing in one formula. Instead of doing the left, you could have said, so this is just kind of a way to help you understand better how we get to the formula. But we could have just, if you wanted to save yourself an extra column, you could have just said if, instead of saying if this, but we know this equal to the left 3, so you can just say if left of this cell 3 equals to 200, then return 9th grade. So you have to be a string, by the way. And then the same thing. So if left equals to 201, then we said it will be, you can also, by the way, you can write your formulas on the formula bar as well, if you don't want to use the actual cell here. So we said if left A3 equals to 201, that would be 10th grade. And then if left A3 3, so first 3 characters equals to 202, then that would be 11th grade. And if left A3 3 equals to 202, 203, and that will be 12th grade. Again, same idea. Since we have 4 conditions, we're going to have 4 closing parentheses. So then equal, as you can see here, so you will get the same exact result. So this is an approach in case, like, if you do not want to repeat, if you don't have like an extra column here, you could have just nested the actual left formula inside your if statement. I mean, you're going to have a longer formula, but that still works. Again, if you are in doubt or you're not sure exactly how to do it, it's probably safer to start finding your left characters first, and then you fill out the nested if statement in it. I hope this makes sense. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good one.